The new iMac that Apple launched this week is sure to be a big hit. But if you can get past that super thin screen, the range of striking colors and the appeal of an all-in-one, you'll soon see that buying an iMac makes no economical sense, and that's largely due to competition from Apple itself. The biggest reason not to buy an iMac comes from a product that Apple launched last year, the Mac Mini. Pairing a Mac Mini with a dedicated screen instead of buying an iMac will not only save you money for the same computing power, it will future-proof your investment to a much greater degree, too. Let's start by comparing prices. To get the exact same computing power as you'll get from the base model Mac Mini, $699, you'll have to pay $1,499 for the mid-range iMac. This gets you an Apple M1 8-core CPU and 8-core GPU, 8GB of memory, and a paltry 256GB of storage. That means you're paying an $800 premium for the screen and the convenience of the all-in-one form factor, plus the Magic Keyboard that comes with the iMac but not the Mac Mini. If you move up the range slightly, to get 512GB of storage, which I would consider the bare minimum for a new computer these days, then the iMac costs $1,699 and the Mac Mini is $899. Once again, that's an $800 premium. The iMac comes with a 24 inches 4.5K Retina display. I've not seen one yet, but Apple displays are generally stunning. That said, you can certainly get a much bigger and arguably much more impressive, useful display with the $800 you've saved by going for the Mac Mini instead. In fact, you could get two of them. Take Dell's 27 inches 4K UHD monitor, for example. Okay, it's not quite as sharp as the 4480 by 2520 iMac display, with a resolution of 3840 by 2160, but give me extra screen space over extra resolution every day. What's more, the Dell costs only $320, which means you could have two of them side by side for a much greater combined resolution and still save $160 on the equivalent iMac. Even if you really wanted to push the boat out and go for a truly spectacular screen, such as the LG 34WK95UW Widescreen LCD Monitor, a glorious 34 inches ultrawide 5K display with deliciously thin bezels that is perfect for multitasking, that would only cost you $500 more in total. There's no doubting the thinness and neatness of the new iMac, but when you're talking about a desktop computer, it's really the overall footprint that matters. The footprint of pairing a Mac Mini with a separate screen, even a bigger screen, really isn't all that different from that of the new iMac. As Apple's own marketing shots above show, it's perfectly possible to have a neat desktop with the Mac Mini. With a cheap attachment, you could even mount the Mac Mini to the back of the screen and effectively create an all-in-one, albeit an ungainly-looking one.